Hey, less lethal people. So I'm sitting here enjoying a nice glass of red wine, and I really enjoy everybody that I've been meeting in this whole less lethal community. I was watching some TV, hanging out with my old lady tonight, and guys were just flooding in, congratulating me, and we started dialoguing back and forth on Messenger. I meet so many people here, and I try to answer and talk to everybody. And I like meeting people. You know, we all have similar views and similar ideas and stuff. So what I want to talk about is a great guy out there. He has a YouTube channel. He's the RG Airgun Ninja. If you haven't stumbled upon him, look him up, RG Airgun Ninja. He reached out to me today and he was telling me something really cool about the new Intrubuster. He was telling me that you can take a 7th round when the magazine is out, drop it down there, and then put the magazine of 6 in here, so you'll get 7 full shots out of this. I'm really grateful to him for telling me that, because we know we only get 8, possibly 9 shots, period, so you can't get a second magazine on one CO2 cartridge with this power. So you might as well load it up with whatever you could, and if it could take 7 out of 8, that's fantastic. So get your 7th round in here. It'd be like carrying one in the chamber, and you're good to go with this. So please go check out his channel. He has a lot of really cool stuff on air gun hunting and things like that. Some pretty wild stuff that he got there. I enjoy it. So go over to RG Airgun Ninja. You could thank him for finding that out. We're giving him the credit for that one. And something I noticed on this that I'm not sure if it's good or bad. I guess it could go both ways. I noticed that these sights, you can actually, if you push them quite hard, they'll come out. Or you can adjust them over. That's good for the fact that it means we can start possibly having replaceable sights. And if somebody's into 3D printing and wants to, maybe even myself, I think that might be my next thing. Well, not my next thing. I got a few other things. I work between detents. Now I'm making holsters for them. Now I'm thinking new sights for them. It's an idea. The reason I'm telling you is it's good for the fact that it looks like we'll be able to replace sights, but it also means after shooting it a lot, with this kind of power, you might want to check and make sure your sights didn't drift over and you don't want them to fall out. And if anything, you thank God you could put a red dot on top here. But just be on the lookout. No, they do move. You might have to, if yours are a little loose, put a little silicone underneath them to keep them in place. When the silicone dries, you'll be fine. But I kind of maybe do like that I can come up with a 3D printed sight. There's a site out there that not too many people are familiar with, and Springfield Armory uses them on their pistols, and they have a white U in the back and a fiber optic up front. I think that would be awesome. It's such a great concept and a really great sight to use. I think on this, it would be really good. I have been carrying this a lot lately. And I've also been carrying my S2 with me. So out of the 2 launchers that I carry all the time, it's either the S2 or this. Obviously, this would only be for kinetics. The S2 I use for chemicals. And it's kind of nice now having a marker for each. You know, I'm hoping the reliability on this really lasts. But for me so far, honestly, it is a very nice handheld launcher. I just posted a video on East Coast Less Lethal Facebook group. If you get a chance, go over there and take a look at it. It's a sheriff going into a house, de-escalating a some sort of boyfriend and girlfriend conflict. And what does he have? He has an S2, a Salt Supply S2 that he's using. So I think that's awesome to see that out in the, you know, law enforcement community, that they're using the Salt Supply S2 for less lethal. I think that's probably one of the best ones out there that law enforcement can use. Anyway, I just wanted to share with you tonight. RG Airgun Ninja. He helped us out by figuring that we can have 7 instead of 6. And guys, stay safe. Talk to you soon. Enjoy.